Hi, welcome to Thaddeus Blake's Pulp Poetry and Rotten Rhymes. I've got 3 tiny rhymes in the queue for you right now, having to do with the most recent phase in human evolution, the cell phone phase. Now, you may find this very difficult to believe, but I've managed to live the entire first half of my life with no cell phone whatsoever. Here I am in Act 2, and I can summon up a complete meltdown anytime I lose or drop my phone, which is a little messed up, because, after all, it's just a cell phone. It's not the end of the world, is it? Would you read out loud from the Necronomicon? You'd surely lose the head. From off the neck your head was on, which makes it pretty difficult to gossip, burp, or yawn. Possibly, your neck may just be glad your head is gone. Would you read out loud from a book to raise the dead, with a guarantee that you would grow a brand new head? A super duper freaky one, just like the Evil Dead. Then you could be in horror films like Jason, Mike, and Fred. Would you read a book intent on swallowing your soul? A book that's full of evil spells from magic, black as coal, that wants to take your second head and stick it on a pole, then mutilate what's left of you and toss that in a hole? Would you read that book if every word that leaves your lips brings the whole world closer to some grim apocalypse, gaslighting democracies into dictatorships, damning us to darkness in a permanent eclipse? Would you read that book out loud if it was on your phone? No printed paper pages, no more missives carved in stone. Just read the words and end up in the good old Twilight Zone. With all these telephones in hand, you won't be there alone. Let's just scan that finger now. Let's install that chip. Something like a ring and chain. Let's hang this on your lip. Let us see your retina. Stare into the glass. Talk about the barcode that they've printed on your ass. Offer up your DNA and some fluid samples. Any madness in the family? Please provide examples. Any weird genetic quirks? Help us solve the mystery. Any psycho breakdowns in your recent mental history? All your information digitized beneath the skin to wish you happy birthday and inform your next of kin. Paper bills and credit cards are dirty things to carry. Pellets planted in your hide are far more sanitary. Let us take your picture. It's for facial recognition. Load it on our server so it stays in good condition. Let's install your GPS. This way, we can find you. Funny that it wasn't done by people who designed you. Please include a reference for your previous addresses. All your vital contact numbers, just to skip the guesses. Algorithms are the key to keeping life in order, tracking all your thinking like a personal recorder. Please include a list of everyone you take to bed and a list of enemies in case you turn up dead. All associations must be duly marked and noted, along with all philosophies to which you are devoted. Tell us your religion. Do you often go to church? Are you secretly agnostic? It'll help in our research. Can we offer you a CAT scan? Plant some sensors in your brain. Perhaps you'd like some pills to make you easier to train. Let's wake up now. Rise and shine. Let's be realistic. You're just a number on a line, a digital statistic. Once a species climbing to a higher way of thinking, wasted evolution on a wireless Bluetooth syncing. You won't forget your conscience. It's been loaded on your phone, a special application, so you won't feel so alone. So take some selfies, take your pulse, take that long vacation. Take your ticket, take your turn in time for termination. It's very clear. The future's here. An opened envelope. Humans and technology can finally elope. The promised land is now in hand. A desert dark and dry. A glass and plastic headstone marking me, myself, and I. The walls are closing in on me when data gets too low. I must recharge my battery when time is running slow. A million apps are calling out. Like drugs, they're free to try. More poison for the addicts, namely me, myself, and I. George Orwell got it right, you see. There's cameras everywhere. Big Brother's on the cell phone now, so like, subscribe, and share. Now, all life is recorded, and that means we'll never die. My phone directs a movie starring me, myself, and I. I think I'll go out hiking, and I'll leave my phone at home. And as I walk, I'll think of words to write a silly poem. And hopefully, if I get lost and kiss my life goodbye, my phone picks up where I left off as me, myself, and I.